Muted? I'm not being picked up, okay. Hurry, OBS, I'm far away and I don't want to talk very loudly. Ooh. Okay. Alright, hi everybody. Hello, hi. Everyone who's watching the video, or more likely the VOD in the future. We're playing more games again, having a good time. Here to party hardy. But yeah, we're back playing more In Stars in Time. I might be a little low energy today. I just had like a long call session earlier today, and then I've also just 2 days in a row I've had kind of big social hours, so
Yeah.
might be a little quiet or a little low energy today. Forgive me. Just because I'm at my I've got something planned Saturday, and I want to try to stream Sunday. So sometime soon, I'm about to just just be a missing person for a little while. Goodness gracious. But I'm so it's a rare moment where I'm actually so glad I don't have theater right now, because I don't want to. That way, I don't have to fucking interact with people as much. But yeah, so anyway, like a fucking eyelash in my eye. Anyway, hi, yeah, I'm the Zodiac Lord. This is my friend, Quietly Existing. Hi.
Hello, hi.
Cinema. We're here to play more In Stars in Time and have a good time. I don't really have anything fancy to say other than last time we were here playing. If you haven't been following us playing this game, they should be VODs up on my channel. I think I just have a couple that I'm a little behind on. But yeah, there should be VODs up on my VOD channel. But we've been playing for a little bit, and recently we finally reached the king and realized that, oh whoa, we are so dearly helpless in the face of danger. And we finally reached our loop back point, and we have quite a bit to get through. So likely in this stream, we're basically going to just be replaying the game all over. We're not going to skip any dialogue. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to let it play. And see how Sifrin's mindset has changed on things, as well as see what we can access, because we've made a decent amount of progress through certain
All of our other loops.
Yeah, certain stuff. So we're gonna just see what everything's changed and probably just play through the game kind of as a normal game for a little while and just have a good time. There'll be a link to the Discord up in the top. Everyone has a fun time. Hope you have a good time. Also, if you weren't here for my stream on Wednesday for my Outer Wild stream, I have emotes now. I have new emotes. I have a couple that are for everybody to use, and I also have a couple that are for subscribers. So, hey, if you'd like to give me a good old Twitch sub, you can get some fun little crab emotes. Hell yeah. Anyway, with that, I think we're just gonna get started, I guess. Anything else we gotta wait for? Ready?
Yeah. Ready. Let's go.
Moving on. We're on loop number 10.
Not too bad. You're just now at the point in time where we're all suffering. It's okay. Sorry, just the music change of knowing that this is the music that it starts with. Of yeah, everything's fine, and then you listen to it and you're like, oh, everything is not fine.
Yeah.
It's a very good music choice.
Mm-hmm.
Sifrin!
Sorry, turning things. Turned it down.
Oh, good.
For a while.
You're up. I have voice cracks.
I'm also taking my audio on. The usual, please. Hey, Mira.
Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10.
It was alright.
I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
The usual. That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira.
Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. Ha, I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it.
You're happy, she's happy. You smile back.
So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it.
Sure.
Okay. Let me think. Madame O'Dowd should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember?
Think so, yes. O'Dial is at the shop.
You're dialing. Well, I'll let you do this then. Sounds like you remember.
You do.
Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck.
Oh, wait. Maybe Mirabelle would know a way to survive the king's attack. You should talk to her later. You wave goodbye. Yeah, sure. I'm sure she does.
She does.
Hum. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Something's weird about her. Some loops she mentions her sister, and others she says she's an only child. You ask her about Isabeau or O'Dial. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, should we say Isabeau or O'Dial?
Isabeau.
Isabeau! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. Huh? Feels weird. When you asked her about O'Dial, didn't she tell you she had a sister? With this loop, she says she's an only child. Don't you have a sister? I don't? I just said I'm an only child, silly. You want to ask more, but she's already back to her daydreaming. The case is filled with stories and novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume romance, and also about terrible things happening to Still. Pile of notes explaining the themes and the hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. A torch burns brightly. You can see even more books peeking out from under the bed. The door must lead to the rest of the house. You can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in people's houses is very rude. Big Guardian customs are so weird.
I mean, they're already letting you into their house already.
So many stars, so much time. Indeed, Wheezy.
Yeah, so many stars, so many time. Except for there's not so many stars, only one giant star, I think. I mean, there's other stars probably, but like, you know.
It's stars plural in the title of the game. Just to be clear.
Yeah, but like, Loop is the big star, okay?
Yeah, it's not in star end time, it's in stars end time.
Consider this.
No.
But have you considered?
No, you say that when you're wrong and you just don't like being wrong.
No.
Read your dialogue.
You know, the end of the world is fine and all. But I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know.
The last one you've seen is God, is the final issue number 87?
That's it!
Oh, that was highlighted like I'd said it before.
That's the one. It might have been a bug.
Oh.
Oh, please tell me what happens in this issue. Please, you have to tell me.
Oh, you didn't read it. You awkwardly smile.
I will never forgive you for the emotional journey you've just given me.
That's fair. Time to go back and read it. Alright, well now we have a mission. We actually
Just
have to fucking
read
read
the
it.
one book out of the whole series.
Yeah, we gotta read exactly one single book.
Just one single book, yep.
Little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. House, da-da-da. Beard. Change ornaments. Dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. I'm trying to write a letter! Don't look, please! You look away.
So
Books
many
about a variety
questions,
of
okay?
subjects. From woodworking to psychology, some are written in Mudu. Mudu? You wonder if the stylish lady is from there.
Like,
What?
Okay, we can only go in the first room of the house, and that's encouraged, in fact, for people to go into your first room of your house. Then why do you keep your unmentionables in the first room of your house as well?
I don't know.
Like,
Well, here's the thing. Though. Consider she's from a different place with different customs. She might actually honestly not be used to that rule and just didn't think about it very hard.
Yeah, that's
Also,
fair, but, like,
we're assuming unmentionables means underwear. It might not be that.
I know.
It might be something else that she just doesn't want us to loot around in her drawers.
Yeah, but like also though, like
Also,
it's the thing of, like,
we could consider that it's a funny joke
It
for a
is.
funny video game. Consider
Yeah.
that.
But like, consider this.
No.
But, cause like the thing is like maybe she's not from another place because she is supposed to be trained to be a change maiden, which means she's probably grew up in Vagard to do it. Yeah.
Why
Okay,
can't
continue.
she be a foreigner who moved here and then
She
decided to
can.
do it? She has a bunch of books that are in Mudu, so she clearly is multilingual.
Yeah, she can. I'm just saying that, like, you know.
Big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vagard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid in the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the classes with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. You tell her what Mirabelle thinks of her. She thinks I'm scary! No. But wait, you said she also liked my style? You nod. Oh, Change. Oh yes, oh wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds, hatted one.
Oh, hatted one.
Yes.
That's what we call Caleb.
Okay, let's go. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I hope she likes it. You got a fan mail. It's a package and a letter addressed to Mirabelle. You better give it to her before tomorrow. You put the mail in your pocket along with your souvenir. Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't know what to do. I don't want to scare her. Please. Oh, Mirabelle. She'll save us all. I'm sure of it.
You will. You. Pew pew.
Oh, come here. We gotta do this bullshit again.
Running. Look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press X to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh. And did you know you can turn on always run your options menu? So you can run all the time. Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing X makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running?
More of a lazy take it easy type.
Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never run a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press X to run.
Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Out of your group. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Somehow, even though you probably won't catch anything, fishing calms you down. Feel at peace. Once again, you didn't catch anything, but you're fine with that. You feel like you got the chance to put your thoughts in order. You got the memory of fishing. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, Memory of Fishing gives you +2 attack for every time you've gone fishing.
Ooh.
At the cost of attack speed, though.
Oh.
Can't have everything, Stardust.
Lame. That's a barrel.
And you know, sometimes fishing gives you stuff. That's fine.
Your turn.
Oh. Hey, Traveler. You're not from Vagard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came by to Vagard to further my studies a few months ago.
I've been to Poteria once.
Ah, is that so?
Hmm?
How'd you like it?
Very good place.
A fellow theater fan. Nice.
We give each other a nod, as fellow theater fans do.
Good luck from one traveler to another.
Flowers. They smell like flowers. Barrel. Oh,
I
got some
dislike
flowers
this
on it.
dialogue.
Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. My awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer.
It's one big, very big drawer.
Kitchen station, lots of spicy stuff here. Closet filled with... Hey! You leave the closet. And crafted paintings of a jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. A change ornament. It's a barrel.
Oh.
House, da-da-da. A book about crafting jewelry. The woman sits here frozen in time. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the King's Curse. Not even Mirabelle could reverse it now. The only way she can come back to normal is if he managed to beat the king. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going to strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. One with round beads, and one with a teardrop-shaped one. Next to her, her wife is not moving in it. The round one, I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Different necklaces, same reaction. I even asked that. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Or weirdly, still optimistic.
We might not have fully started Act 3 yet. But
Potentially.
yeah.
Mirabelle's sitting here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers.
Different? Do you need anything?
Question. Fan mail delivery. You give her the gift.
Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates? Oh! Oh! That's from a scary classmate of mine. Or at least I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know. But she's gifting me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says...
Mirabelle starts tearing up.
She's such a nice person. I'm so glad that... Anyway, look! Look at this bow!
1 second.
I can be quieter.
No, I already turned you down, so just be exactly the same volume you are.
Yes, I can be quieter in the computer, not quieter in real life. Oh, look at this. Anyway, look at this bow, isn't it?
You already have the stylish bow. Bow disappears from Mirabelle's hands.
Oh. Oh. Huh? What happened?
Huh? Well,
She mentioned a bow in her letter, but the bow... Wasn't I just holding it? I can't remember. My head hurts.
oh no. You have to do something. It's right here, see? You point at Mirabelle's pockets.
Right there. It's right there. It's right there. Look at this bow. Isn't it pretty?
It looks wonderful.
It does.
Anyway,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
the king killed you last time. There was nothing you could do against the king's last attack. Maybe Mirabelle would know something.
Huh? Skill to save us against the king? Just in case? Feels like we could find something like this in a book. Did you check the library?
The library, huh? You should check the one in the village. Probably the one we can't.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Probably gonna be the book.
Yeah.
Big papers, you slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vagard. Bookcase is filled with books about craft. You can't see anything that could stop the king's onslaught. Maybe you should ask the librarian? Papers attached to the wall. The papers seem to list people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against.
That'd be Mooney.
The torch burns brightly. Pile of papers, what horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Welcome to the library. Well, Our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there. Rose. Everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Anything about how to survive a very powerful attack? Survive a very powerful attack? Like crafting a shield? I wouldn't know anything about that. That sounds highly specialized. I don't think we can carry that sort of knowledge here. I doubt even the house's library would own something like that. Maybe it would be in the secret library. The what? The what? The, secret library. The secret library whose entrance is hidden in the library. That library. One of the walls looks normal. If you check it carefully, it'll reveal the secret library's entrance. Technically, only the librarians know about it. But you are trying to save Vhagar, so don't snitch on me. Don't lose tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try. Huh. Cool. The house's library on the second floor has a secret library. Sounds like you should... Thank you for clarifying. I wasn't sure if you meant the house's library or this one. Anyway, sounds like you should go there and check the walls. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, Child, Run. The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Shatu Castle, issues number 6, 12, and 24. Or you should remember the number. None of those catch your eye. Bookcase is filled with books about culture, Travelers of the World, The House, Monasteries of the Change God, Kabuan Expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelves of the wall. Get the book out again. You take the book out again. You try to read the title until your hands hurt from gripping the book.
That's new.
You put it back.
Okay.
I think it's got the title in reference to the place nobody can say.
Yeah.
Meh.
Meh.
Flowers. I like flowers.
Shape noises.
Amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle.
Smoothville.
It beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around to show you another one. It's you! It's me! I'd like to get at that drawing again. Can you draw me something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. You and your allies. Me and my friends. Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing.
I know that that's going to change. It has to change because of how it's like the friendship doodle, which means you're gonna get a different doodle of something else, and I am so scared of what that could be.
Flowers, sure. Flowers. Flowers, flowers. These ones are fake.
Yeah, that's maybe there's something.
Bunch of flowers. Here's a lot of flowers. Barrel. Gardening.
Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special.
Got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Where are you giving flowers away?
Have you looked around my house? I cannot get rid of these fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormont has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people.
It is. My curiosity this time is if we can hang on to that flower and possibly give it to someone other than one of them. Eventually. I
Yeah.
think that's my plan right now, is to hold on to it where the game takes us.
Okay. That's a bow.
My friend made a sign for my house, and now I have to keep it.
Yeah. That's what happened with Mooney and Stardew Valley.
Recipe. Also with various foods. Yeah, that makes your stomach grumble. Crafted paintings of various meals. Beautiful cutlery. Station, whatever they're cooking, it's heavenly. Piles of plates. Pharmaceutical house, yeah.
Hey, Guardian costumes are so weird.
Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house in the fight to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party full swing. But if you don't, when we all get frozen in the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party? Good. That's weird. Ha! Well, yes, it is. Vhagar is so weird.
It got us so weird.
The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously.
You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky?
How did you know?
Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you.
You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenir.
It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back.
Thank you for this gift.
Mm-hmm.
Kid nods stoically. The little girl is making a frog embroidery, seems too shy to even make eye contact to you. Hi. Hi. You seem shy. You like frogs? Yes. Me too. They're totally awesome. Oh. Totally. Like toads. Success. Did you know toads and frogs are different? Frogs are smooth and slimy, but toads are dry and they have warts all over them. The toads crawl, but the frogs are the ones that jump all of the time. I like frogs better, but when my friends say they hate toads, I get mad because toads are still cute and you listen patiently while the little girl tells you all about frogs and toads. Okay. Ah, yeah.
Gently listen. Hey! Hey, big-headed one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard?
You wish.
Boop their nose.
Boop your nose.
Huh? Did you do something? Habits new. But also frog spell.
Wanna do frog spell?
Yeah, I want to do what Habit does because Habit's new. So I'm like,
You can do
Yes.
habit. We'll have more time. We'll have time to do other things.
yeah.
Habit.
Yeah, you're too weird to be a wizard.
The kid turns away and ignores you. The kid continues to ignore you. Sign says clock tower.
Welcome to the ground. Well,
Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Ah, well, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? I knew it, I knew it. Very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went looking at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and then went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. Oh, I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because King's curse. And let that kid take some of my veggies, so I'm sure you'll all eat well tonight.
Yippee.
Change. Letter laying on the barrel. Long thingy thing is inside. You got the long thing. Da-da-da-da.
Ding ding.
That's a barrel. I could change the memory of barrels right now. And have
I
so
should have.
many
I probably
barrels.
should have, but I can do that next time.
Yeah. Next
But you
time we
can
will
find
change things based on what we find. There, yeah.
Barrel. It's full of carrots. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie!
Hey, friend.
Oh boy.
What do you want?
Questions. Oh. Those kids like frogs.
Okay. And
Don't you want to play with them?
no, they're babies.
Aren't they the same age as Bonnie? Bad news.
What?
You are also a baby.
No, I'm not a baby. I'm a preteen.
You do not say a single word.
See you at the clock tower.
Sorry, Bonnie, you're... Sorry.
Bonnie is a baby. So small
Yeah,
and
I know.
tiny.
Barrel,
There.
flowers. Sign says shop. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Barrel. Old, moldy books. Can't even read their titles. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pets. Are they for sale? So little paintings animated by Craft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other Vermont. Torch that burns brightly. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. May the Change God protect you. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Fills with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Anything new we can ask her?
And do you want to do anything weird happen lately? Just as a...
Yeah, I can try that. Anything weird happen lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Two perspective? Nope, nothing at all. Okay. Keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird.
You! The stranger door was a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. My mom said you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Talk later, Tutorial Kid.
Let's see each other again in the arena. Pew pew.
Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive.
I'm sorry, it's a funny image of like going like, ah, yes. Before this moment in time, Siffer never knew how to sit down.
Clearly. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Oh, we don't even get to try.
Ooh,
We have to actually respect their privacy, goddamn.
Wow.
And it says Dormont's Jean Boulangerie.
I knew chocolates.
Various baking ingredients. Torch, it burns brightly. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth.
I made it. I made it myself.
Some baguette. Smells heavenly.
Welcome. I'm helping Papa today.
Hey, wanna buy something? Show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of these saviors? Traveling with the little Mirabo? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Not a croissant, not a croissant, not a croissant. Do you have any pain au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants. Instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone show such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. One pain au chocolat coming up. Got a pain au chocolat? Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. So warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and only take a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat like that, eat this like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck with tomorrow. Oh, talk to... Oh, no, I can do that. Sign says favorite treat.
Pew pew.
My favorite guy, how you doing?
Your favorite guy.
Isabu is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Oh. Oh, it's new. I want to try it. Hi, Issa, I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh! Sorry, I'm in your ways then, aren't I? I'll get you out of your hair. See you at the clock tower. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I know we know where to find him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I'm gonna go try to talk to him. We'll come back for a loop in a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that's gonna be a long conversation we're about to have.
Yeah.
Sabu's here looking towards the house. Hey again, Sif. What's up? Questions for Issa. Anything weird happened lately? The tree felt a little weird earlier, so I thought something was wrong. But it passed, so I guess it's fine. Oh. I know what's wrong with it. Oh? What's wrong with it? It has a parasite. Parasite? What kind? The shiny, annoying kind. So a firefly has taken over the tree. Not. That is weird. Sure is. Alright. Okay, let me know if you need anything, okay? So I guess there might be some new dialogue changes in some of those dialogue trees.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. Perhaps.
Yeah.
For snaps.
Do you want to go through all the other ones right now? Well, before we talk to Luke? Or would you rather talk to Luke now?
I don't know.
Okay, let's talk to Luke now.
Well, no, here's my thing. I don't know if I want to do it at all right now.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
But, because that's a lot of dialogue trees to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Okay.
Well, once I talk to Loop, I'm, like, ready to go. So that's my thing, is, like, I don't want... It's gonna be a long conversation, and I don't want to, like, do a long conversation only to just, like, go do more idle chatter.
Yeah. I understand.
Clock Tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the Clock Tower only have 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif! I got dibs on the left side!
I'm actually sharing with Miwa.
I'm actually sharing with Mira. Hello, letters.
Letters.
What? Are you? But why? You're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't you? You should know this, Sif. I will always be at your side, whether in battle or in bed. You know what I mean? I didn't mean like that. What a nice guy. What's up with the big tree? Oh. You don't know about the favorite tree? But didn't you just ask me to leave so you could... Oh, oops. You did just ask him to leave the favorite tree, didn't you? You know, Sif, you can just ask me if you need anything. No need for those theatrics. But I understand. I will now answer your weird question. Well, it's just a big random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favorite tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exam? And I passed with flying colors. Thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. You already did. No point in asking for another one. Anything weird happened lately? Nope. Alright. Your Issa's. Giles here. Clock Tower sleepover. A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be here. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who will sleep on the ground, you or Isabu? I think... Isa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, we already decided earlier we'd meet up at the clock tower and all. You really don't have to talk to everyone again. Anything else? You suppose you don't need to tell her every time. No free bed warmer? No, it's okay, Letters. We're gonna get a free bed warmer. Don't worry.
We do get a free bed
Fighting
warmer.
the king tomorrow? We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Kind of glad it's your job. So, you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You're already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Letters of Sky is playing Persona Phantom X.
As
Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. You know that's not it, but... Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabu actually proposed that one last week, late one. Yeah. Oh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Nothing. Da-da-da-da. I've never clicked on this, so I guess we're gonna... You don't actually say that. You know where everyone is. Fine, fair enough.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
It might have been like we've clicked on it before.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is you.
How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house? We can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all...
We'll save them all tomorrow.
Yes. You're right. I should stay positive. Sorry.
Anything weird happened lately?
Something weird?
Where's the thing with the bow?
She looks at the paper she's holding, as if you just accused her papers of being weird.
Nothing. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers.
Suspicious.
Don't look at them.
What do you want to do?
I want to for a little. But also, yeah.
You bring your index finger up.
No!
You slowly move your finger closer to her papers.
No, 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 no,
Closer.
no, no, no.
Mirabelle's so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke.
Stop poking my papers.
You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers.
From that, I haven't seen anything weird. I'll see you later.
You want something?
Clock Tower sleepover.
A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea?
Hey, Mira's actually.
Oh. That's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it?
Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow?
No. Not even a little bit.
That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know.
Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot.
Anything weird happened lately?
Weird. Just a second ago, I saw like the biggest bee.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You asked.
Alright.
See you at the clock tower.
Alright, now I can go talk to Loop. I suppose.
Yeah, host. One. Hey, Stardust. Hmm. It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? To loop back and talk to me.
Sure does. Fine.
Is it?
It's fine.
Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever?
Do I have to? A craft skill to talk to Loot, even when you're not near them? That seems impossible.
Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I know, like, I don't know where it is, but I feel it's gonna be the phone message. It's gonna be like a
I bet it's gonna be a phone fucking hand sign, I bet you.
I know, it's so funny of me knowing that this is what it's gonna be. But also, it might not be, but also it's definitely a phone hand sign.
God, no one can see me, so it's gonna be pointless to even mention. A really fascinating thing that I never even considered as a concept, like, you know how, like, people, like, our generation, for example, if you're asked to, like, mime a phone, you stick out pinky, you stick out thumb, and you pulled it up to your ear, right? That's, like,
Yeah.
phone, right? In the younger generations, it's just flat hand against ear, because that's what iPhones are, and all cell phones are now.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, or it's either that or like miming actually holding a phone to your ear like that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
again, I'm like, that makes complete sense why that would happen, but oh god. How the whimsy has changed. Like,
I think part of it too comes down to the fact that I think I've learned this also in sign language of like the sign for phone has also changed over time because now cell phones are like that, so you're used to like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
the phone, you know, do, and then you hold it up to your ear like that, and then like the phone back then was like, yeah, this is the phone, and so I think like the sign for it has also changed over time, which is like
I'm
a
not surprised.
interesting thing of like, oh, here you go, huh?
It's just interesting. I love it. As much as I hate it.
Mhm.
Anyway, continue.
Language is weird.
Mhm.
Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? Sorry, I'm now just imagining you play rock, paper, scissors, and then it's a phone.
No, I really hope it's gonna be the phone hand shape. I really hope.
Either that or a gun. I'm like,
Yeah, or a
figure out
gun.
two
Gun's also funny.
options. Because rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and it's just gun. Okay, anyway.
A fourth hand shape. If anyone would know this, be someone like Lube. You nod.
Great. Alright, are you ready?
You nod again.
So, take your hand.
It's gonna be the
and
phone
make a
signal.
fist.
It's gonna be the phone hand sign. Alright, okay, go guys. We gotta do this together. We're making a fist.
Making the fist,
You do
guys.
so. Yeah.
Then you're going to raise your thumb and your little finger.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. You raise your thumb, raise little finger.
And keeping your keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face with the thumb to your ear and little finger to your mouth.
Perfect.
That's the secret hand shape no one knows about.
Interesting. You've never heard of this, but you've had a bad memory. Hey, you maybe just have forgotten it.
And then the very last step.
There's more?
There is Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now.
Now that part just sounds silly.
Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes. Especially if you get too far. We won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill, Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie.
Ow.
Tee. Alright. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Questions. What should I do next?
What you should do? Well, shouldn't you go to the house's library? You might find a way to survive the king's first attack. Remember, the library's on the second floor. It might be fast to just die and loop back there immediately. Don't forget to press X while dead so you don't have to open any doors. Anything else?
Let's talk about something.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
The king really likes stars.
She sure does.
And you're...
I'm what?
You gesture towards Luke.
Gay.
You know, you're... Flops wrist.
You know. you know.
You're, you know...
You just gestured to all of me. Say what you mean, Stardust.
Well, here goes. Do you control the king?
Control him? I wish.
Alright, but... Are you working with him then?
Ew, no.
Okay, last question. Do you also want everything frozen in time?
Phew. Sometimes.
Sometimes!
And what? Just because the king likes stars and I have a star means we have to be friends somehow? Don't you like the stars too?
It's complicated.
Exactly. More proof that this is the king loop and Zephyr
That
are all
one,
the
like,
same
blacked
person.
out, but these ones are grayed out.
I think
I
the
can't- I
let's talk
can't
about
select
something
it
was
then.
the thing we just talked about, so we cannot talk about it again right now.
Interesting.
Because, yeah, it might be the thing of, like, these are easy to repeat, but that one's like a confrontation thing, so we can't just repeat it.
I guess so. I had a question about...
How do you know I was allergic to pineapple?
let's just go through this. Bonnie was looking at a book. We'll just repeat some of this.
Yes. They were looking at a book about burial rituals because you all talked about what you all do if you died. No wonder the kid was upset about it. Pretty stupid of you adults to talk about that stuff where they could hear you. No wonder the kid hates you. Oh, the shaking text. And will you do something about it? Talk to your kid about it after, maybe.
You can't even think about it. There's this book fan.
Yeah. Yes, and you found the last issue of that book series they like. Too bad you didn't actually open it when you found it. Better go back and actually read it. And then go and tell that book fan what the last issue is about. He'll be overjoyed.
Questions? Mira has a fan.
And you gave that fan's gift to your housemaiden. That was sweet. That was nice. Makes my heart grow warm. You got a pretty bow for your housemaiden, too. It's too bad you shouldn't give that gift to your housemaiden again. Can't give her something she already owns, huh? And that's the end of this quest. Good job, Stardust. That's
Oh,
so
and it's gone now.
ominous.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know how to fix a
Like you
knife?
did it. Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart, smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it?
Sharpening stone?
And where is it?
Bonnie used it as a skipping stone a week ago.
Ah. But then you don't have yours, huh? So just find one somewhere else.
How did you know I was allergic to pineapples?
I just knew.
What? How?
I just knew, Stardust. Like, really. What am I again?
A star?
Which is...
Part of the universe?
Indeed. So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows?
I suppose that makes sense, but...
Sorry, I just like... My idea of it is just like, ah, yes, you're a big ball of gas. That's why.
That doesn't wait. I know letters.
Don't worry, it's fine, it's okay.
It's just a little bit of a cunt. Just a little bit.
They're just, you know.
Loop, I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of you because I just need you to know that I am going to call you in every possible room that I enter just to see what happens. Like, every possible opportunity I will be calling you and you're gonna regret giving me that power. If I can't make
But
your
it's too
life a
late
living
because you
meal,
can't take it
what is the
back.
point of this? If you can harass me, I should be allowed to harass you. I think that if I can't, then the game is designed bad.
Sometimes
I don't mean that. I'm just being silly, just to be clear.
To be clear, we love this game so much, but also loop is a Australian word.
Cunt. Cunt word that Shinema refuses to say. I think that I should just be allowed to bully them back. That's just how I feel. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Alright.
Call them now.
Ahem. 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 You're about to call Loop when you hear.
Stardust. Come talk to me instead of calling.
Might as well just talk to them in person. What if I leave this area?
Okay, call them now, call them now.
Exactly. We're gonna be doing this a lot. You're about to call Loop when you hear, damn it! Fine. Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
okay,
Let's
okay.
actually do the party because I do want to see if anything
Mhm.
changes. Just dialogue wise. Let's our attacks will super hurt.
Powerful,
Ew.
super powerful, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful.
You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your allies' attack got boosted a little. Close your eyes.
Two.
Wow, okay. That's enough for this loop. Thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run. Run faster!
Run! You gotta run!
Get out of my way!
Run!
Ship, 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 ship. Goodbye, Bridge. You'll never come back.
It's a lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. I'm so
I
mad.
wanna go here so bad! I wanna go so bad! Call
So
Loop.
annoying. Loop!
We can't get back now.
We can't go back. We can't see you in person, Loop. You're about to call Loop when you hear, no!
Marrow.
You cunt. Can I go back?
I don't think so. It got dark. Yeah, and you can't jump over
Freaking
the
Loop.
bridge.
Fuck you.
Loop. Loop.
Fuck you,
You
Loop.
literally cannot go back.
Lanterns. Wait, Liddy.
The way that this looks always reminds me of like, ah, yes, don't you know? Here's what's going on. We're having an intervention. You're late.
Oh, Lord. Hope not.
Siffrin, you're here.
We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself.
I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go!
Whew, Bon Bon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know.
Chef.
I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. You ate all the food on your plate and more, but you're still hungry. You try not to show it, though.
Everyone, can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vhagar to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who's thrown Vhagar into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vhagar in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would...
Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it?
I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we would leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as you can.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Hug.
Isabu and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww."
Aww. Let's go to bed.
We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaruni. Sabu is whispering your name. Trying to listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Not for the first time, you wonder what he wants to tell you. All you know is you will not learn tonight. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Aha! Okay. So, thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will whenever we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just didn't want to tell you right now. It's might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we be the king. Okay? Well, you don't know if you'll ever manage to beat the king. Can you tell me now? Well, no, it doesn't work like that, Sil.
Tell her to face.
Some people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, Isabel. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, housemaiden! You're going to wake up Metamodial! I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry.
Sorry, madame.
Are you able to open your menu here? Okay. Sorry.
Good
So
night, Sif.
sweet. Look at him. He's a little guy.
Think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. Fall asleep. At some point, we're gonna figure out what fucking Issa wants to tell us. We know what it is. That's the worst part.
We know what it is. We know. Okay, here's the thing, right? Technically, we don't know what it is, but also,
Well,
we know
yeah,
what it is.
but it's fairly obvious, truly.
It's fairly obvious. It's truly fairly obvious.
The
But,
house is gate. You
we
look up
could
at
be
it,
wrong.
and we could. It'll be a fucking 1-2 punch. Who knows?
He could be just like, I will tell you next time, actually, and not right now.
Mm-hmm. It's a house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs.
This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it, then.
Orb.
Orb.
Orbed. Need to begin. No. It's a pillar. Broken pillow. Oh, up ahead, that's...
Same sadness as usual. A sadness, huh? This house must be crawling with them.
Okay, everyone, let's,
Don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already.
Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but...
Here again. Alright. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she?
Okay.
It'll be okay, Mira.
Yes. Let's go, everyone.
Monster time! You didn't manage to beat the king earlier, but you feel a little stronger. You gained some experience.
Okay. I'm to call him. We did it!
Mira, it wasn't that bad.
Going through the house will be a piece of cake.
You smile and take the lead. Loop. You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. You ignore the confusing stares of your allies. You close your eyes.
Hello, hello. Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Questions. Oh, good. What should I do next?
Shouldn't you go to the house's library? You might find a way to survive the king's first attack. Remember, the library is on the second floor. It might be faster to just die and loop back there immediately.
I'm tempted to.
Don't forget to press X while dead so you don't have to open any doors.
I think this is gonna be all the same shit we've talked about.
I mean, we're allowed to talk about something again, so.
Well, I'd love to chart Stardust, but you have other things to do, don't you? Come by and see me anytime. We'll have time to chat about whatever you want. Yeah.
All gonna be the same. I'm reaching the point
Okay,
where I
talk
might
to you
start
later.
skipping some of the text because it's gonna be a lot of the same tutorial-esque stuff.
Yeah. We haven't really reached,
Storage room, let's look
Solid.
around. I see a few tonics on the tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. This part I'm gonna skip because it's
yeah,
Pretty.
when it's just handing things
just
to.
a lot of the same. Handing it to Bonnie, yeah. Flyers. They say House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community, what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it.
I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now.
You think they look nice.
Hello.
Closet's full of box and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got the bell pendant. You put the pendant in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Wow. That closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt?
Maybe it can. You don't know.
You got the bell pendant back. Ding ding. Stu- Nuts. Table, you found ginger, pepper juice, lime juice.
Yoink.
Full crafted water.
Coconut water.
Hydrating.
Or dehydrate.
Circle key is laying on the floor. You pick it up. Found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. There's a house to begin in your pocket. Key time. Insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. Find the pillar.
Wait! Siffrin, I just remembered this room, it's...
You press the switch.
Wah!
Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Not even faced, huh? So cool, Sif. Alright, speed run.
Speedrun. We need the sharpening stone.
Crafted water, you give it to Bonnie. An anvil, sharpening stone, and a forge. Sharpening stone! For the key knife! You pick it up. You got the sharpening stone. You put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You should be able to sharpen the key knife now, when you get it back, that is. An anvil, sharpening stone, and a forge.
Wait,
Throw
it's just an ample
spears.
and forge now.
But the sword in the wall.
Oh yeah, it's gonna glitch out of existence again.
I know, but it's fun because I want to
Fine.
see what... Yeah. Thank you. Oh! Look, on the wall! There's... nothing. It's just a normal, boring wall. I just want Odal to get suspicious.
Oh, now I guess it
Yeah.
Feist.
Gotta get stronger so we can defeat the king.
Gotta get stronger. Gotta get swole.
Egg.
Yeah, everyone wants to sit back. It's probably gonna be a lot of grinding for a little bit.
But it's okay. Sit back, grab a snack, drink some food, have a nice drink, drink something you like, such as like Sprite, which is a good snack, and everyone likes Sprite, and no one hates Sprite, because Sprite is actually the best snack ever.
I don't think Sprite is a snack. Drink.
Sometimes Sprite is a snack when you don't want to eat food.
Sometimes a Sprite is a snack when you're Chinema and you have the most unhealthy diet possible.
I don't have the most unhealthy diet.
It's
just
pretty damn unhealthy.
It is, yeah, that's true. But consider, I'm just bad at balancing. Balancing's hard. Especially when your brain says you want this snack right now and no other snack, because if you eat other snack you will vaporize. Nah. If we just don't look at the Moodoo book.
Large second ice screen mouth, spooky. Barrel. Figuring of the change god's been destroyed. Let's see. I've had my beautiful pillar skill for a while. I think it's fine. Change it.
Okay.
I suppose.
You go over to with your equipment. Barrels. It's barrel time, guys.
Cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery?
Yeah, dummy. Why you have to ask?
No, I'm asking Madame O'Dial. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well, I'll figure it out Wednesday. I'm sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabu or you managed to find out what she's studying yet. Cupboard is full of various board games, a craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play team checkers again! Sif and I will kick your butts!
I think I'll pass.
The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate.
Chic.
I am definitely not looking around me, and I am admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous! Whoa. You keep Isabu from running into the life-ending tears. What? What? What is it? Is it the water? Did I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before.
Oh, wait! I heard about those. The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you'll get frozen in time.
Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I am keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones right in front of me.
Me too, Isabeau. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream.
Oh?
Oh?
Oh. Did you hear that from the people in Dormont, too?
Um, um, a nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true.
It is actually. It's a very pleasant scene. We sleep and we dream
How
of
do
stars.
you know?
How
How
do I
does
know?
Eurus know?
Because that's what Sifrin says all the time whenever he gets frozen in time and dies.
We don't know if that's fucking true. Sifrin also can fucking teleport back in time. Like, I don't think that we
Yeah.
can trust their judgment on this thing.
So, it's true for Sifrin sometimes. It's gonna be true sometimes. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen. Let me know how it goes.
Yes.
Well, we might still need to go this way, so
We should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear.
Aw, poor buddy lost its friends.
Whoa, this one feels weird.
Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness, like all the ones we've seen before.
Still feels weird.
I believe the routine when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame.
Baby.
Let's get the weird sadness, then. See, wondering if my theory is right that like all of these sadnesses could possibly potentially be our friend. If like these weird ones that we keep running into, like mini bosses, are possibly a representation. Maybe possibly.
Yeah. Baby Boniface. Yeah.
Maybe possibly. Just a theory. Just a thought.
Ouch.
your turn. To attack for everyone.
Wow.
110 experience.
Igrist?
Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw.
Okay.
Maybe this crest can help us clear the way?
One day the hole in the wall will bring us somewhere.
Mm-hmm. You're swing gently, you have a Starcrest? Starcrest.
Time. It's
It
so funny
worked.
seeing the sadness just lurking, waiting for us.
Bye bye, tears.
Condiments and spices, you located items, you got pepper juice, etc. Ow! You hit your hip in the blindingly stupid, ugly counter again! You yelled "Nya!" very loud a second time.
Yeah.
Kill you.
Yeah.
Nya!
Decide to cut me out each time.
Yeah. Flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie. Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread.
Erg.
Bad. Hey Sif. You look at Isabu. Considering how much bread we brought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No.
No! Not allowed!
Yes. Teamwork. We made this joke before, but making jokes with Isabu makes you happy.
Yay. You got something inside the bell. Yay.
Egg.
Hmm.
No time. Here.
What? What is it?
What's that? Is that an entire potato in the sink?
What a waste.
Cookies. They're frozen in time. A pot filled with bubbling food frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair.
So, what's inside?
Looks like they were cooking crab.
What? Eek!
Crab? What's happening?
Someone was cooking crab?
In a house of change of all places?
Food tasted like crab! But literally...
Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vegardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kaboo. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Huh. Okay. Wait. Is it like dolphins? What about them? In Kaboo, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart?
No, they're stupid and don't even walk right.
Crabs just look weird, I think. Never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary.
Ha! Zaz afraid of spiders.
No, I am a big, strong man. So, crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay.
And they're inevitable.
Inevitable.
Rawr.
Uh-huh.
Inevitable.
I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Midgard is weird.
There's something to do. You got super sour tonic.
This is so fun. Rigmarole.
I'm glad you like lemonade letters, but you have to agree that our Sprite and Australian lemonade is different. We've had this conversation before several times. Very different.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go inside then. The lemon lime one. Yeah, which is the only kind of Sprite. It's a barrel.
No,
full
it's
of water.
not.
Well, no, I meant that's what Sprite is. Sprite is lemon and
No,
lime,
I'm
and
saying
that's why
you're correct. Sorry, I just was mentioning to Letters. Letters says that's different. No, this is the normal Sprite. Normal Sprite is lemon lime.
I can't imagine the concept of Sprite without that isn't lemon and lime.
Like, yes, there's like a Sprite lemonade, but like that's different. That's like Sprite lemon lime, but with more lemon. Then there's
The
like the Sprite
Patarian
tea
Vegardian
version.
Translation Dictionary. Open to a page of Vegardian words starting with T.
Taciturn. What does taciturn mean?
It's someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface.
Oh, like Fran. Okay.
Yes, just like Sifrin. Hey, I speak up sometimes.
Um,
Not really, Sif.
my teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid?
I just don't have much to say. But it's nice to hear all of you talk.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
that's a lovely thing to say, Sifrin.
Oh, stars.
It feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it?
Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them. Oh, crap, stop! Just imagining it makes me emotional. You hide your face under your hat.
See, nope.
See, now he went back to a shy, skittish animal. Oh, this hard work. Wasted. Face warm, you walk away. Yes, yes, we're coming.
Hmm.
Guardian, Praetorian, Mewtwo. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it is giving you a headache. God, we'll read it eventually. Come to us.
One day.
Activate it in our mind.
Jukes. Jukes.
Jukes.
Jukes.
Jukes.
Jukes.
Jukes.
Jukes.
Jukes.
Jukes.
Key time! Jukes.
We all just jukes.
Jukes. I think it should give me like 1 point of XP every time I juke. Every time. Every time I expertly dodge an enemy.
Jukes.
Jukes. Some papers, various newspaper articles about the king, a nice, comfy-looking bed, some notes. The handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it.
One day we will have to translate this.
Some rolled-up papers. You unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Some rolled-up papers. You unroll one. Oh my! Papers filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. You look at them curiously.
Oh my!
Ah, neat.
Show me! I can't see what it is. Oh no, 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 no.
Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and takes them 2 steps back.
But I want to see. No, 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 no. It's not allowed. You're not allowed.
Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface. Yep, can't let you do that, Bonbon.
Where?
Bonnie's looking straight at you.
Friend. Can I look?
Well, nah, definitely not.
Oh. Oh! So it's really not allowed.
Why did it take Sifrin saying it for you to realize?
Friend lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even friend says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look.
Well, good.
Sifrin! What the crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no?
Uh-oh.
He let me drink some vodka once.
Ah! What?
Sifrin?
You make sure to look like you're about to flee.
I don't really get why Odile likes it though. It tasted just like boring water.
Sorry. That sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was. Closet haphazardly filled with art books and supplies. There's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one. You pick a card at random. This card has a drawing of a hand holding a piece of wood. The bottom says Ace of Wands. You got the drawn card. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
One day we
Tiny
will get to play
paintings.
this like Pokemon.
Those are tarot cards.
One day we will get to play these like Pokemon.
No. They must have been crafted to move, but they've been frozen in time.
Then why are we collecting
A
all
bed.
these things in our pockets for? If not
Why
to play
does that
Pokemon?
pillow look so not here?
Some people like to sleep with no pillows, or so I've heard.
Dresser with art books on top. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. Keychain is dangling from it, shaped like an egg broken in half. Put the key in your pocket. In someone's drawer. What a weird place for a key.
Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him.
I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah. But it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully, we have a good old Sif to help us find them.
Thank you, Siffrin. Good job, Siffrin.
Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. But you know that the king didn't. Everyone is clapping. You take a bow.
Oh. There's nothing more to be found.
Some books in the House of Change, and a book from the series of Cursing Barrel full of nothing. Closet. Something's weird.
Huh? Something's weird? Like what?
I'll let you know when I find out. You take the item. You get salty broth and give it to Bonnie for safety.
Call Loop.
Some sort of candle making station. I have no idea what this smells like.
Sniff sniff. Apples and cinnamon.
Pie smell?
Pie smell. Pie smell. Hello, hello. Moshi Moshi. I have a question about. Nah, nothing. Okay. I was hoping Luke would say something about Odile's weird feeling.
I doubt it. I don't think it would really be relevant to us.
Mm-hmm.
At least not to our puzzles. I think that's just something the game's gonna eventually reach regardless.
Yeah.
Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. I think it'll probably be... Because here's the thing. If it was something relevant, we have already experienced it in the loops. We would have been able to ask about it at the tree. She's done that before.
Fair.
So I think it's just something that we're going to reach a different point later, now that we've also collected a bunch of other items. So I think if we went through all of this, doing all of that, eventually Odile's going to have some weird moment of deja vu or something that we're going to actually have to address. A tidy bed.
Yeah.
There's bits of wax stuck to the covers. A craftonomy book. Oh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Oh, I wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date.
You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabel?
Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letter tells me that I'm going to have a good day. You're protector craft, aren't you, Isabu? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me.
You're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using Protector Craft? No!
Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo.
No! It's not the same. I'm not gullible.
You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice.
It is
Vials,
nice.
you pick them up. 2 sour tonics. You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. Smells nice. Alright. Onward and upward. After this.
Non-jukes.
No jokes. E.
We.
No jukes that time.
I'm done. No, not grape sprite. Grape sprite is bad, okay?
Bad grapes.
It's not good. Like, yes, I like grape flavored drinks, but also grape sprite. Grape sprite though, bad.
Grape is good. I agree. Grape good.
Yes, grape good, but grape sprite not good.
Yeah, you're a Sprite boy.
Grape soda is not good. It's important to know, guys. Okay, trust.
Made Pleg underscore Bach.
Just please trust me on this, okay? I'm like a connoisseur of Sprite, or whatever the
I
word
don't know
is.
if connoisseur is the right word for you.
I think I'm a connoisseur.
Like exactly Sprite. And that's it.
No, ginger Sprite is good, and Sprite lemonade is also good sometimes. But like all other flavors plus Sprite is bad. That's true. I'm not bad. I'm a good person.
Can't even say anything. Why can't you say anything?
Because you like Sprite Cranberry. Yeah. You can't say anything if you like Sprite Cranberry. Because Sprite Cranberry? Bad. Okay, thank you. A lot of people say it's good and it's not. It's really not. It's not good. Like, I understand that sometimes you can put a flavor in a drink and call it a day. But also, sometimes when you put it's a limited edition, like, holiday flavor Sprite. It's not good. It's not good, Lettuce. Trust. Drinks are like that, okay? Sometimes America makes a lot of drinks, and they do this for a reason. And it's to make money. But also, no, Sprite is bad! Cranberry Sprite is bad! I thought you were agreeing with me! Like, okay. Cannot believe this. Cranberry Sprite? Bad. Also, no, Blake. I have not had cream soda Sprite, and I would never like to because it sounds bad. Okay. Yes, cranberry Sprite bad letters. You know what Sprite? It's great.
I try green. Would.
people who like cream soda would like cream soda Sprite. I am not a person who likes cream soda Sprite.
Like anything.
I like Sprite.
One thing.
I like
Okay.
ginger ale Sprite. I like lemonade Sprite. All other Sprite bad. To be fair, I haven't really had any other kinds of Sprite.
Oh, you haven't, had you?
Like,
You've been making all these definitive
Trust.
statements. I would have thought that
Well,
you
like,
probably would have had it.
trust.
Thank you, Letters.
I know what you're talking about. I am a little guy, and I just like, you know how sometimes like you know what you like, and what you like is these things. The other things you do not like, mainly because you don't like grape soda because it's just weird in your mouth, and it doesn't taste good because it's like the wrong kind of artificial grape.
This room feels quite different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the strengthening pressure the rest of house has. Shall we take a little break then?
No, we should keep going. And what was that? I think I'm hungry. My time. My time. My time to be the leader.
Why?
Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid.
That sure is true.
But do we have time to...
Mira, let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change code like you need to take a break sometimes.
Alright. I cannot believe you put it places.
Thank you for putting it places like
You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready.
Okay, Snackalita. Oh, I remembered something. Isabu, heads or tails? Huh? Tails! Odal takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on tails. Huh, I lost. Yay! What do I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get congrats? Wow, madame. I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down to being acquaintances now. No!
What was the coin flip about, madame?
Ah, well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip.
Huh? Such a silly favor.
Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Welp. But Madame O'Dial didn't put any thought or open to our favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're glad to see Bonnie smile again.
Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks! Today, I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Ooh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did.
Letters is asking you, Plague, if what color your cream soda is.
Yeah. Crunchy. Delicious. And full of potassium. That's plantain chips.
You all clap.
Second snack is
Some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies.
Great sales pitch, Bun Bun. Boring but delicious. Cookies. The taste of home.
What kind of home is boring but delicious? Za, you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present some oginiri.
Onigiri.
Orinigi.
Onigiri.
Onigiri.
You messed that one up on purpose.
Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone.
Yeah, some jelly-filled donuts.
No, not jelly-filled donuts, please.
One of those
please.
Kaboom race balls, right?
Yeah. Rice. I love rice.
Me too.
You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface.
Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone.
You like? Well, which one would we like?
I have plantain chips and I had a cookie earlier. So, some onigiri, please. There.
Jelly-filled donuts.
You. No! Go.
Bunny hands you one onigiri.
You eat the apple
You eat
onigiri
the-
before Odile has time to realize what's inside.
Give it to you.
Do you like it, friend? I tried to change the recipe a bit.
Really? What did you change? You often experiment with food in very interesting ways. I'd be curious to know what you did with this Kaboon recipe.
I added apple slices as filling. It's okay, Dial. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want.
Thank you.
So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader?
You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Yes, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you say very loudly, "Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal."
Ooh, this is so good! Thank you, Bonnie!
Mmm, so good, Bon Bon! I feel refreshed, invigorated, and alive. Mmm, good food. Yummy, yum, yum.
Yes!
After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Alright, before we continue onward, I would like to go get a snack. Mostly because I need to stand up because I am falling asleep right now, so...
Fair. We've been sitting here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Time to stretch, get a snack, it's snack time,
everyone get up,
as we all know.
get a snack, stretch, get some water if you don't have any. I'll be right back in a second.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
guys,
go make
drink
some popcorn.
water. It's good for you.
Get my feet up and all that. Try not to fall asleep. Alright, I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
You.
I think our cream soda, like American cream soda, is like brown, but like cream. Cause I feel like it's root beer. Let me look and search it up. I've never actually had cream soda, so I don't know. Cream soda. Yeah, because it's based on the taste of an ice cream float. So there's generally like vanilla flavor here. So like whitish, I guess. I guess there are some that are also brown. Maybe. But I think that just might be because it's like the brand issues and stuff like that. But you know, cream soda.
It's like a yellowish brownish. Why is yours pink? Like, are you talking about are you talking about like the can, or are you talking about like the color of like the actual drink? Why is it pink? It's called cream soda. It's gotta be like an actual like cream color-ish. Like from like the range of like white, tan, brownish. Why is it pink letters? That is so no. Oh. Why? That's I Why is it pink? That's so oh boy. Why are they pink though? That makes no sense. Okay, I have to get up for a bit just so I can be like, okay, I'm just gonna go and process this while also go grabbing a drink, and oh boy, I will sit and I will stare. Oh boy. I love you letters, okay? But also, no. No. That's awful.
Oh, I'm back.
Awful information. Welcome back.
What the fuck did I miss?
Awful information.
What did I miss?
Letters is cream, soda is pink.
Okay.
No, not okay. Why is it pink?
I don't know, because they probably put some kind of food coloring in it, or just an ingredient they have in there makes it pink.
Why? It makes no sense. It's not
I don't know.
like love you, lettuce, but also no.
Why is pink lemonade pink?
Because it's pink lemonade.
So why can't cream soda in Australia be pink?
Because it's not supposed to be pink. It's cream soda. It therefore needs to be cream.
Cream is multiple different things and not exclusively a color.
It's color and it's ice cream. Ice cream color vanilla. Like, I love you, letters, okay? I love you a lot, but also, no. No. We will continue.
Continue now.
That was stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
Which one's Odile?
Actually, that was more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma.
Yeah, apparently she doesn't love you.
I do. I love you so much. I hope everyone's alright.
People in the house?
Yes. Well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? No, I love you. Your culture's just weird, okay? And that's how it is. We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe. Maybe someone survived? Maybe the head house managed to? Tell me a joke, Sifrin, please. To get my mind off things.
I had a meeting with a plum today.
A plum? Like the fruit?
Yes, that meeting was.
Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no. Was that it? Sorry. For stealing your joke?
You can still save this. The fact that you stole my joke, Maribel, was a pitiful experience for me.
You kind of brought it back.
But you didn't bring it back enough. Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it in your face. Want half of this cookie? Isibu waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isibu. Ha! What? Destroyed the cookie again. Why did you say it again? The cookie! Sif! You can't just say that! I really have a heart of a delicate maiden, you know. You have to be careful with me. Poor guy. He's also devastated that the cookie was destroyed. Hey. Isibu seems to have trouble looking you in the eye. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. You mean B now. I need some alone time. I understand. You leave Oda out, B. Alright, onward and upward.
Onward and upward. Here we go. On to floor 2.
On to 4-2.
And lips, I am one to talk actually, because I also think my culture is weird. That's kind of how it is when you live in a place. The cultures are weird. It's like by design or something.
various school supplies. A desk on it is the issue of circusing. Blah 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 blah.
Oh. I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often have the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. We gave you the bow already.
I
What
know.
more do you want?
Look for student's name for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name. Huh. The student has 1 to 5 names? This is a big guardian practice, as I recall. I think more than one name? Yeah.
A lot of the guardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure.
But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names.
The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out.
This is lovely, actually. How the guardian's goal to change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to the guardian at this moment.
You do? I want to know. I want to know. I'm curious as well, if that's okay.
If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon.
Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you, though, Madam Odile. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers.
I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Then let us keep our names secret for a little while longer. Big art is so weird.
I'm reminded of the prologue in which you didn't know their names at all because time had passed so much of you just calling them, the handmaiden and them just referring to each other without saying the names.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. Siffrin, are you curious about bonding earrings?
You nod. Do you not have those where you're from? You don't. We have bonding earrings in Kabu as well. Let me explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much.
Oh, I want to know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me. Isabel?
Many things happen, and then maybe they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important.
And if the bonding is between 3 or more people, you'd make as many earrings as there are people.
And then you exchange earrings. So they each carry one of the earrings. I know it's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Vegard. Not everyone does in Kabu, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though. Well, is that why you all wear earrings?
Huh? What do you mean?
You point at Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie's ears.
No. It's not why we wear earrings. Those are just regular earrings.
Yeah, that's...
My sister said I had to wear them.
Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not, related. Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie all look at each other.
Is it related? I'm suddenly worried. I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings.
It's true that I know very few big guardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As like,
A way to get us used to the idea at this young age? A thing we gotta do because adults said so. Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age?
huh. I suppose every country has its weird, antiquated traditions. I guess so. Kinda funny.
Ew, 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 ew.
Say it again. But your earrings all look nice, though. Aw, you think so? You nod. Isuba hides his face. Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look so cute.
I like my earrings because I can hang things on them. Yes. My earrings do look nice. And they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time.
That's the spirit. Note stuck to the wall, it says no snack eating up in this room, but in the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomping an apple. Bored with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes they were taught here.
I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have bad class in this room, Belle? No, not. It's... I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher?
Gasp! You never said!
No. It was just one lecture. I am... the house maiden. She said it would be good for me to give a lecture.
A lecture on...
I'm well known in Dormount's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes.
Taking the most classes? Like, as a student?
How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes.
Mirabelle!
Mirabelle! You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me.
And? Should we drop it?
Yes, please. I want to know what it taught you.
Desk on it has a notebook titled Mark Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. You found the crying key. Keychain dangling from his crying mask.
A key here?
A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You pick up the key and do not think about how bad you are at your job. Cool books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers.
Flowers. Jukes.
Flippin'.
Nice. Distress. He is in distress. You breathe in and out. A sadness. Another weird one.
It's like that one that saves that gave us the crest. Wait, Boniface. What do you mean by weird?
No time, madam. Let's get ready.
Easy.
Star Quest.
Yay, another crest! We should be careful about where we use this one.
Barrel.
Yeah.
Chaos Sif.
No, we've already read this barrel thing.
You gotta find the library.
And super sorry, I'm not super chatty, guys.
You're good. It's sleepy time. It is later than normal, and we've had very social hours recently.
Mm-hmm. Frozen flowers. Gardening books about rare and powerful plants. Let them catch your eye. Types of soil. Tiny dying plants.
No, it's not.
Flowers. Plants, pictonics. Mirabelle's gardening classmate. While passing through, you take a deep breath and, as you gently poke her, she pokes you back. Your cheeks feel warm. Goddamn.
Totally getting used to touch again. The head housemaid's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. File papers, you look at one random, looks like my... Bookcase is filled with books about various subjects. For various boring subjects, you have the book. Massive desk drawer. Flip the key, take to the other side of the drawer. Found the rock key. What could this be about? Closet.
Yes, we'll find
Boring
out
and
eventually.
They're so weird.
You got it, so weird.
A rock.
Rock.
Big scary rock.
Big scary rock. Is this?
What?
No, I just can't remember if this is the person with the bonding earring or not.
It is this person with the bonding.
Yeah, okay.
And we can read this.
Okay. Oh! This is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner.
Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring, and their right ear has a simple transparent one. The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic.
I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made.
Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house?
Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we manage to beat the king, they get back to normal and look for their partner.
They'd start running, trying to find them,
Flower petals in their wake.
and then they'd see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking.
They take one step forward hesitantly, wondering if this is real.
And then,
And then they trip on a brick and break their nose.
and their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror.
And then they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame.
Ah, yes. How romantic.
It's not!
Stop crushing our dreams! You get the earring from their closed fist. You got the bonding earring. You put the bonding earring in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh my. Oh!
Oh crap! That's the other half.
They didn't give it to the partner yet?
We have to find their partner.
And give them the earring!
Time to find their partner. Library. The bookcase is filled with
Library.
theater script. The Vegardian comedy you remember liking is still here. Don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some plays soon.
So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? And the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Yeah.
No gems. Shush! I want to hear this.
And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? What?
What? Uh-huh. What? Haha. Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have a paper in between.
Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone.
Not in front of everyone. Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite.
Woohoo!
The Guardian plays are okay, but you really like Potarian plays. Bookcase is filled with various novels. How to Not Make a Fool of Yourself, A Journey, Tick, Soul Emperor 4, The Soul Empering, and The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 to 40. The Librarian, Frozen in Time.
That's Korean. Mm.
Was there a good one, Mira?
Oh, yes. They always had good recommendations if you were looking for something. And they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the ones who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house.
Oh, that book series you're a fan of?
Yes. I'm incredibly thankful to them for that.
Uh-huh.
It's a good series, Madame Odile.
Uh-huh.
I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile.
Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead.
Isabeau.
It has romance, right?
Yes!
Sold. List of books that have been checked out of the library. Odile's looking intently at the list. I have a list of books that have been checked out of the library. Odile's looking intently at the list. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. Is this book?
That was a very weak boo, Isabeau.
Ah, yeah. I'm a spooky prankster. Bookcase is filled with notebooks of all shapes and sizes. You look at the sparkly diary. Mirabelle catches you looking.
This one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. Like, a tiny bit.
No time. Ah, boo. You get away from the diary. The diary with the uncomfortable name. The bookcase is filled with books about the House of Change. So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place.
And there's more than one house in Vagard.
And the
And the
house is where people live. Such a
keep on
confusing
forgetting.
language.
No, it's not so bad. It makes sense.
See, it's just the fact that it's not that you're assuming it's your character speaking, it's that you literally put on a voice of a character you're not playing.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
It just so I just see my brain goes, yep, this is your line now. And it's like, okay, this is the voice. And you're like, no, it's not. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change.
Yes, recommend me a book. Let's be quick about it.
Okay. Yes. Alright, I think you should try this one. The life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it is all about our belief in the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves while keeping our ever-changing god in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of the people of Vagard live by.
Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Kabuthin? We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Vagardian. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have, Zen? A dozen? Few thousand? Huh. What?
So many. Do you have to keep track of all of them?
Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creative craft, and lately, the expression of battle and victory, I suppose.
Cool.
It's pretty neat.
I hope the expressions in the change god bless us in our journeys.
Bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. Which book should you examine? You open the book, found the paper key. Keychain dangling from it shaped like a hand in the paper position. You put the key in your pocket. Then we touch the wall.
Wall time.
The librarian in Dormont mentioned a secret library, didn't they? Yeah, hidden switch. This one was very well hidden. If you weren't certain there was a switch there, you'd never have noticed it. What? The gems?
Secret passage. But how? How did you?
I just touched it and it opened.
That's so weird. Was it here all this time?
You go ahead. Secret tunnel. Seems sadness.
Critical.
On the wall doesn't really bring you anywhere.
For now.
Books with no titles. Pile of lists checked out books. Odile is looking intently at the list.
Madame Odile? We should get going.
Oh. So now that I'm looking at something, we should hurry up? Huh? Whoa.
I'm sorry. We, Dial. Are you mad at us?
No, Sorry. We can keep going. Bookcase is filled with books about something called colors. None of those catch your eye.
What are colors?
The bookcase is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. It has a big, sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title is giving you a headache. The bookcase is filled with books about craft skills. The librarian said that you might find something here to protect you against the king. Look closely at the books in this section. Siffrin, are you searching for something in particular? Might as well get the book lovers on this too. How do you craft shields? Like, shields in battle? To protect ourselves? It would be useful, wouldn't it? We have skills to boost our defense, but a shield would be cool.
I was thinking about learning, and I feel like I'm close to getting it. But I'm not there yet. Sorry.
This book here is just called Shield and it's super dusty. Dusty books are good, right?
Bonnie gives Mirabelle the book.
Well, that's not how it works, but... Wait. Wait a second. That's all? That's how you do it?
Ah. Oh, this sounds fun.
So then if I do this, and keep this in mind, and don't forget about this...
Mirabelle mumbles under her breath for a long time.
Okay, so... Siffrin, do not move. I'm about to try a highly
Volatile.
volatile craft skill on you that I've never tried before.
Are we up to die? You slowly open your eye. Your body feels like it's covered in a warm blanket. Suddenly, Bonnie punches you in the stomach.
Owie.
Siffrin, did you feel something?
You didn't feel a thing. You give Mirabelle a thumbs up.
Crab, yeah.
Mirabelle learned Adorable Moving Shield.
Stardust. You did it. Your little housemaid now knows Adorable Moving Shield. When crafted, it creates a shield that protects your allies from time stop and slow for 3 turns. It also boosts defense. You can try to beat the king again now. Make sure to use this skill to survive, okay?
Well, that's nice and all, but... If it was this easy to learn, why didn't you learn before? Hey, Sif.
Sorry. But it didn't make any sense before. Sometimes things need to click, you know?
There is something you need to ask, though. What made it click, then?
Oh, that's easy. It's all about...
Mirabelle suddenly bombards you with technical terms.
And that's how you do it.
I did not understand even a little bit of this. I couldn't craft a skill like that myself, but it's just about using the carrot method, right? It is. I guess that makes some sort of sense. Carrot
Is.
method?
They actually mentioned it in here too. I do not know.
What's the carrot method?
What's the carrot method?
If you don't know the carrot method, you don't need to know the carrot method. You sure feel stupider than the usual this loop. So hypothetically, someone reminding you of the carrot method would make it click for you?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay. So now we don't have to come back here again.
Mm-hmm.
We can just say, hey, the carrot method.
Now we just whisper carrot in fucking Mirabelle's ear and she awakens like a sleeper agent.
I want to know what it means so bad.
I bet it's all capitalized, so I assume it's some kind of acronym.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll learn about it later.